4.5 years after he was first arraigned, justice has finally been served in one of 5 cases in which kidnapped kingpin Chukwudumeme Uwamadike, popularly known as Evans, is standing trial. In a judgment that lasted 3 hours, Justice Akim Oshodi of the Lagos High Court Ikeja convicted and sentenced Evans to life imprisonment on a 2-count charge of conspiracy and kidnap of businessman Donatus Dunu. Mr. Dunu was the last victim allegedly kidnapped by Evans and his group before their arrest in June 2017. According to the charge, Evans and 5 others conspired to kidnap the CEO of Maiden Pharmaceuticals on February 14, 2017 at 7:45 p.m. along Obokun Street in the Ilupeju area of Lagos. The victim, who testified as the second prosecution witness, had told the court that the street is close to his office, and he was double-crossed by an SUV on his way home from work that night, pushed into the boot of a car, blindfolded, and later taken to the kidnapper's den in the Igodo area, where he spent 88 days before he managed to escape. The kidnappers demanded a ransom of 1 million euros, and despite paying 223,000 euros, they planned to kill him. 4 witnesses testified in all for the prosecution. The defendants called 6 witnesses in all. Evans, who was arrested in June, also testified in his own defense. He told the court that he was at home with his wife on the day of the incident and denied any involvement in the crime. He narrated how he was taken to meet with embattled Super Cop Abba Kyari, after which he claims he was tortured and forced to confess. In a series of videos tendered before the court, Evans recounted various crimes he had been involved in and the roles played by some of his co-defendants. He would later deny these confessional videos, forcing the court to conduct a trial within trial to determine its voluntariness. In reaching his verdict, Justice Oshodi noted the failure of Evans to call his wife as a witness to corroborate his location on the day of the incident. The court dismissed the testimony of his sister, who he elected to call, and held that her account was contrived and not useful. The court also dismissed his claims of being forced to make the confessional videos, noting that he appeared relaxed and willingly answered questions put to him. A close look at his body, the court held, showed no signs of torture, and the defendant even laughed when he was told that he must be a rich kidnapper. In the end, the court held that his demeanor showed no remorse, and he failed to dent the authenticity of the videos. Having satisfied itself that the prosecution proved its case beyond reasonable doubt, the court convicted and sentenced Evans and 2 others to life imprisonment, the maximum sentence as prescribed by the law. Attention will now shift to the courtrooms of Justice Oluwatoyin Taiwo and Justice Adedayo Akitoye, where the other cases are pending. Shola Shoyeli, Channels Television News.